Bashira, that's a lovely name. I'm Molly.
You do not involve yourself in the lives of the locals.
Her father, Badry, sent her to spy.
We're soul sisters. Am I going to die?
Move!
Where have they taken her, sir?
They're willing to help facilitate the removal of Bashira from her family and into a safe house in Kabul.
Come back to me.
I will.
Fate's thrown us together.
Captain James.
Me and you.
Why can't you just be my mate?
Because I love you.
Nothing happened with Smurf. But at least now I know.
What are you trying to say, Dawes?
Do you love me?
They beat me with rocks. Because I wouldn't kill someone.
Kill who, Sahel? Snug and safe and bastard does not mean you are no longer real soldiers. Now dig in!
Give us a lift, boss.
Oh, you don't even be cheating yourself, Dawes. Oh, by the way, the last one over the finish line is on the train clean. Now come on!
Oh, fellas, if this is all the effort you're going to put in, we could do a 5K run every morning and a 10K run every evening until you do not look like the unfit rabble you look like today. Can we? Remember, we are the British Army!
The last soldier past me is going to be on the train clean! Very clever two-section, indeed.
Think our work here is almost done.
Oh, that backfired. My hands stink of... You know what they say? A job shared is a job halved.
Boys, I reckon we've got another month of basting before decompression and home, you know?
I'm gutted they're pulling out, man. I want to go on another tour. There's still Taliban out there.
Still Badry out there. Where do you reckon he's heading himself, Moles?
What are you asking me for?
Oh, and all that time I spent writing my death letter and no one's going to be able to read it.
You sound gutted, Mansfield.
In my death letter home, yeah, I told them I wanted one of them eco-friendly wicker casket basket thingies.
Can you stop talking about dying? My mum's shit me up enough as it is.
Why?
She just wrote to me. Had a premonition. I think something bad's gonna happen.
Shut up, man. Go to sleep.
I'm being serious, boys.
Chill out, Smurf, mate.
She was right about Garant.
Nice, Smurf.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, just wanted to let you know that after Sahel's murder and other intel received, Badry is very much on the Americans' radar.
What do you mean?
They need him caught, and will be doing all in their considerable power to support the ASF and get him caught. He's pretty much at the top of their wanted list.
Really?
Yeah. American intelligence have a dossier that... well, it makes for pretty shocking reading.
Right.
So, the boss and I have been speaking to Major Morley.
American intelligence.
Any mission will involve you. You're the only person who's eyeballed Badry. You'll be needed to positively ID him. You happy with that?
It'd be my absolute pleasure, boss.
Okay.
You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1.
You coming to watch the volleyball, Kazim? I mean, you're basically a Brit now.
No, I'm basically not.
Oh, it was meant to be a compliment, mate.
Really?
You're pleasing some people, is it?
I'm very happy being an Afghan.
Eggy said you're out of here. Your contract's finished.
I'm going back to Kabul.
Is that good?
I'm ready.
Is Kabul ready for you? When this is all over, can I come and visit you in Kabul?
I know the subtext.
I don't even know what that means.
It means you want to visit the Bashira.
I just hope that she's all right. You never know what her dad's gonna do, and if he does anything to that little girl...
No, Badry won't hurt her. You mustn't worry about Bashira. People are looking after her, I'm sure.
I just want to help.
You have done.
Have I?
Yes.
Don't know. I'll be back in a minute. Sometimes I don't know how I'm able to keep my hands off you.
Ditto.
Ditto? Bleeding ditto? I was expecting something a bit more romantic than ditto.
We agreed we'd wait out.
I'm waiting out, aren't I? I'm obeying your orders, boss. And we haven't actually done anything, so...
Well, I need to stay focused. Get you guys home in one piece. You're in my charge.
If this is a mistake, then just say.
What do you mean, mistake?
If you're regretting it. Us and me.
You should get ready. They think they've located Badry. Afghan special forces are waiting for you. You ready?
I'm shitting myself, boss.
Be okay, I promise.
I can do this on my own.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Wait up! These two? Erupts. Di mama saya bergora. Badry? Badry? This one?
No. It's not him.
Please look.
It's not Badry. He's not here, boss.
Whoa! What do you say? What do you say?
Please. Don't hurt him.
You alright?
Yeah. Never been better, boss.
Despite reliable intel on his whereabouts, Badry has evaded us. Again. We're about ready to start questioning the 3 detainees. We'll see what intel that yields.
We find him.
Imperative. It's likely he has a sizable cache of explosives with him from the factory, which from past experience we know he won't hesitate to use.
Sir, as Dawes is key to the successful apprehension of Badry, can I suggest next time a joint operation?
Agreed. Supervise the interviews of the...
I can't believe you weren't there.
Back to me immediately with any...
You just put a bomb factory and 7 insurgents out of action.
We have. Now let's complete the mission.
Don't worry about me, I could take a punch.
You all right, Molly? What happened?
Has someone clumped you?
Don't be silly, I was joking. I fell off the running machine at the gym.
Ah, silly girl.
How big a twat did I feel in a room full of septic tanks?
You haven't asked what the volleyball score was, Molly.
That's because I don't give a toss.
We come second.
Right. Need bodies to unload a truck. Anyone? Anyone? Just you, Dawes? Okay, let's go.
Job shared is a job halved.
Or something?
Yeah, cool, mate. Yeah, know exactly what you mean.
Mo, what really happened?
I told you.
Truth.
Mission to capture Badry. Didn't really go as planned.
You and the boss man?
And the SF. He's still out there.
We felt guilty. No, we didn't. We just didn't trust you two alone.
Amen.
Woo!
You all right?
Smurf, stop asking me if I'm all right. The minute I'm not all right, I'll let you know.
I can understand why that guy clumped you now. Jokes.
Good un.
If my old girl's right, I'll never get to see Vegas.
Your old girl ain't gonna be right.
Great. So we're going to Vegas.
I walked into that one, didn't I?
That is a dress I'm getting you.
Classy.
Imagine how good you're going to look on my arm wearing that.
I'm not gonna be on your arm, though, am I? You're gonna be 20 paces behind me.
Are you ashamed to be seen out with me?
Mortified, mate.
You better cheer up a bit before we go to the chapel to see Elvis.
There's only 2 things wrong with that Smurf. I ain't marrying ya, and Elvis is dead.
Dead? Ah, break it to me slowly. I didn't even realize he was ill.
I thought you lot were supposed to be working. Boys, come on. What's the matter with you?
Dawes. I need you now.
There'll be nothing left of the place soon.
Not long.
You looking forward to going home, boss?
Nope.
Mansfield wanted to stay in the fob forever.
Well, if you find a moment where you feel happy,
You or Mansfield?
They're waiting for us in the detention facility, Dawes. Major Morley.
As you were. The 3 insurgents are now being questioned and certain information gleaned. We believe Badry has fled to a Taliban stronghold in the mountains. The insurgent who struck you. You have no idea who he is?
No.
You sure about that?
Sir.
He knows you.
Me? I don't know him. What's he said?
So he's no lying.
I am saying nothing.
Why did you attack that British medic?
Walidi po Angrezi do Taliban de hamla ukra.
Dadiqi gunada siwus Bashira yuwa Bishar Majil Keida.
Did he just say Bashira?
He's saying you have ruined everything.
He knows me.
It would seem so. He keeps saying it is all your fault. Even Bashira.
So he was just saying Bashira. He knows her.
Yes.
We won't identify himself or give us any information. Just that it's your fault.
Sir, permission to talk to the detainee.
But I really don't think that's a good idea, Dawes.
If it's my fault, sir, he can look me in the eye and tell me.
He might reveal more. He's been restrained. Let's see what happens.
Are you going to tell him I'm coming in?
No. Element of surprise. You go in there, sit in the chair opposite and look at him. If he says nothing, simply and calmly ask him why it's your fault.
Yes, sir.
Nothing's gonna happen to you. You ready? Count to 10 and follow us in.
She has torn my family apart.
Have I?
Zama sa wal shawida. Oh, plar me lakadi yaw haywan pashan jikor sawida.
My sister has been taken and my father hunted. Hunted like an animal.
Badry is your father?
Badry de blarde.
Harsa sayibu. Khotitasu Margayanu or Britannia Wanu Saha Kharab Swab.
He's saying everything was fine until the Americans and British came and tried to kill us.
Bashira is your sister?
Not anymore. You corrupt her with your pens and sweets.
What do you mean?
I mean, you know right destroy my country. I mean, you know right destroy my family. Stop!
I ain't scared of you.
We will be revenged. My father will revenge our honor.
How?
Bashira. She will pay for her sins.
She's safe.
Not anymore.
Badry's clearly on his way to Kabul.
And he has explosives with him. He's likely to be planning a significant attack.
We mustn't let him anywhere near Bashira.
We won't. Contacts provided intel on the vehicle Badry's likely to be traveling in and will inform us when he's underway. Let's prep a mission immediately. Afghan Special Forces and a team of your Brits is backup.
I'll lead T-section, sir.
I've destroyed that family.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Instead of saving Bashira, I've put her in danger. I mean, what was wrong with the life that she had before I come and kiboshed everything? All right, fine, she didn't go to school, but maybe that ain't so bad.
We've always done the right thing.
He's gonna get her, isn't he?
No.
Yes, he is, and it's all my fault.
No, he won't, because we're going to support the ASF and make sure that doesn't happen.
You know and I know if I didn't get involved, she'd be fine. Sahel would be fine, my section would be fine playing volleyball and eating sausages. And instead, I'm about to put them in danger, all because I fucked up.
Come here.
He wanted to kill that little girl and you saved her.
Her brother just looked me in the eye and told me it was all my fault.
Well, I'm looking you in the eye and telling you it isn't.
It is. I'm an epic fail.
A little while ago, I would have agreed.
You've taught me more in the last few months than a year at Sandhurst and 4 tours ever did.
I don't think so.
Well, I happen to know so. When I first saw you, I thought you'd hold the platoon back. You're one of those bad apples that infects the rest of those around them.
Maybe you were right.
You've made me engage my brain. We need to fix a small cogs on the wheel so the whole huge Afghanistan can work.
I haven't fixed anything. I've broken it.
No, you haven't. You were right all along. We do need to get involved, look after that little girl and give her a life. The only way we can fix the big things is by fixing the small. You taught me that.
Really?
You should be proud of the soldier you've become.
Thank you, boss.
I'm always going to be your boss. Not when we get home.
We.
Have you ever been to Bath? You know, the city.
No, but it sounds a bit shit.
That's perfect.
I don't do perfect. Doesn't really suit me.
Yes, it does. My parents have got an old house there. That's where I grew up.
I don't like those scary houses with the big staircases what people fall down. Like in The Omen. Have you seen that?
That house at Christmas is magical.
Are you inviting me for Christmas, boss?
You got a moment, boss?
What do you want, Smurf? Nothing to do?
Boss, it's just,
Smurf?
Oh. Sorry, boss.
What's wrong?
Engagement ring.
Well, that's very sweet of you and all, Smurf, but, my feelings for you are purely platonic.
Despite what my granddad says, Winston Churchill ain't the greatest Brit who ever lived. You are. And if I had a dad, I'd want him to be like you.
I'm a bit young to be a dad, aren't I, Smurf?
Mum's got this kind of gloomy feeling that I ain't gonna be coming home. I told her all about how I feel in that, and she sent me her engagement ring. Reckon she didn't need it anymore. And she said I shouldn't put off until tomorrow what I can do today, because there might not be a tomorrow, you never know.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, sir.
No, I don't.
Molly.
Smurf, nothing is going to happen to you on this tour. Tell your mum to stop panicking. Can I suggest you put that ring in your pocket and you don't get it back out until you're in Newport? You're here to work, and I won't have anyone take their eyes off the task in hand.
But if Molly says yes...
You do not allow personal feelings to interfere with your work.
I'm not, sir.
That is exactly what you're doing.
The word is, we're out Bastion on a mission, and I wanted to square it away with her in case something happens.
Smurf, put the ring away. And don't mention any of this to me again, as I'll put you on the first plane home. It's against Army protocol and it's endangering all of us. Is that understood?
How am I endangering all of us?
Smurf, go now.
Sorry, boss. I only wanted some advice. How did you propose to your wife?
Mission briefing at 2000 hours. Now go.
Exactly what I meant and why I said wait out.
You're annoyed with me? How the hell does that work?
But I'm saying I've done the same as Smurf. We're supposed to be here to work.
You're
Dawes.
married and you didn't think to say.
We're split up. Separated. I've come on tour so she can sort everything out.
You're married. What, did that just slip your mind?
Did you not hear what I just said?
You lied to me.
Not once.
Well, you were very fucking economical with the truth. What are you going to tell me next, that you've got kids? Oh, shit, he has.
Well, briefing 2000 hours. It's happening.
Okay.
You're right, you seem a bit...
I'm just being quiet, that's all.
Fair enough. Do you want me to get you anything? I can get you a pizza or something if you want. Are you sure you're okay, Miles? Hey. Hey. Don't you worry, all right?
What am I not supposed to worry about, Smurf?
The mission. Nothing. No one will hurt you. Ever. It's okay. Let it all out.
What am I like?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry that I'm such a fuck muppet half the time.
You and me both, eh? Sometimes things can creep up on you. I'm the same.
Thank you. I couldn't have got through this tour without you.
And we help each other through. What's the point?
You're a proper mate.
Miles, I'm gonna give you something now, and maybe it don't mean anything as much as maybe I'd like it to.
Please, Smurf, not now.
I know what your answer will be, so I'm just gonna give it to you now. No strings attached. While I've got the chance, I might not get the opportunity again, because things happen and that, and we're on a mission, so... It's my mum's ring, but I want you to have it. You're my best mate, and this soul doesn't suit me.
You're so sweet, Smurf.
Am I?
Sometimes.
You'll keep the ring.
Well, if it doesn't suit you, I'll look after it until you want it back.
You've looked after me, so I'm gonna look after you till I've got you home. That Badry ain't getting anywhere near you. I promise.
Sit up!
Wax. The insurgent known to us as Badry is on his way to Kabul with a cache of explosives. Our objective is to ID and apprehend him before he causes significant loss of life. Badry is currently in the mountain region. In order to reach Kabul, he needs to cross a river where there's an existing ANA checkpoint. Now, reliable intel informs us that the truck he's likely to be traveling in is already on the road. ANA will stop the truck, so no suspicion is aroused. The only person who can positively ID the target is Private Dawes. But any visible presence of UK forces risks alerting Taliban spotters who will warn Badry. So, it is imperative that this remains a covert operation.
It's 0200. Two section will board the helicopter and travel to the region under the cover of darkness. We dropped 3 kilometers from the bridge so as not to attract any attention. From there, we'll make our way to the checkpoint along an irrigation ditch. The ditch leads to a disused compound, 50 meters away from the checkpoint, which we will need to reach and secure before dawn. An ASF officer who will be with the ANA will make contact. We then await the arrival of the truck suspected of transporting Badry, at which point we'll break cover, and Private Dawes will be called up to ID the occupant. Once Badry has been apprehended, we radio for extraction. This mission will determine how successful our time in Afghanistan has been. If Badry eludes us, lives will be lost. One life is one too many. Any questions?
No, sir.
Let's go get him.
Everyone stay down!
Everyone all right? You okay?
Must have been a mortar.
New nut fingers, you okay?
Ringing in my ear hole.
Everyone?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
It's thunder. It's bloody thunder!
Raining Afghan!
Oh, I'm sorry not booking this again next year, sir.
Oh, it's good. It's like I'm back in Manchester. Yeah, because I'm the shit on the road. Everyone focus up! Split up on you go!
That's the bridge 50 meters west, sir.
Got it, I can see the checkpoint.
That's the compound, 50 meters south.
Right, guys. Secure the compound. Baz and Smurf, lead on.
Clear.
Tins and dangleberries, I want you out those windows on guard duty now.
Yes,
sir.
Mansfield Smurf next. Then Fingers and Brains, then Nude Nut and Bats. Dawes, I want you setting up a temporary med centre.
Boss.
Let's get this place squared away.
You need help?
I'm all right.
Are you?
You volunteered for this mission.
Yes.
You could be safely tucked up in your gaff in Kabul.
We had an apartment.
Did you sell it?
There was an explosion.
So what happened to your wife and daughter?
Bashira's DH, my daughter, was when she... And you are the age my daughter would have been.
Unidentified man approaching.
Has he got a weapon?
Can't tell, boss.
Identify yourself!
Halt! Yep, stand still.
Sergeant Ramazan Ali. Sergeant Ramazan Ali.
He's ASF, boss. Advance one and be recognized.
Relax, guys. He's our ASF contact. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Manchester United.
Nah, Derby County me, mate.
Support your local team, mate. Manchester United plays in red and Manchester City plays in blue.
What is this going on?
You. Who you?
I'm a red, mate.
Liverpool?
I mean, you're gonna fall out, mate.
Plan څه دی؟
تیره شپه د پوستې څخه 2 افغان ملي اردو مخابره وکړه احوال راکوي چې چیرې کلارۍ ورسي.
He says the ANA at the checkpoint will make radio contact with him as the truck approaches.
So what now then, boss man?
We wait out.
All right. That Ramazan Ali's a bit of a case, isn't he?
Yeah, a bit of a nutcase. It's a bit worrying that he's the best that we got at the checkpoint.
It's gonna be all right.
What is?
Everything. We're gonna have Badry by the short and carry the back of Bastion before breakfast is finished.
You were all doom and gloom a few moments ago with your mum's premonition and everything.
I just know everything's gonna be all right. Perfect, in fact. You're wearing my mum's ring and we're going home.
Calm down, mate. It's around my neck, not my finger.
When I first came out here to Afghan, I honestly didn't give a toss what happened to me. But now...
Just stop talking bollocks, Smurf.
Fair play. It's funny though, isn't it, when you think about it?
What?
Well, I just wish I'd text you back. I knew you were keen on me, but I knew I was coming to Afghan.
Keen on you? Dream on, mate.
If I'd have called you back and we'd met up, who knows what might have happened?
I do. I'd have ended up killing you before you got on that plane to Afghan.
Funny though, isn't it? How everything works out. Like the bullet that got Gerard. 1,000 to 1, they reckon. Fraction of an inch either side and he'd still be alive. That's all I mean. If I'd have called you and we'd met up after that night round the back of the Indian takeaway, well, maybe we'd be together, maybe...
Smurf, go back to Newport. Find someone who deserves you.
Well done, Dawes.
It's all looking shipshape.
I've packed most of it in the Medbergen, boss, in case we need it at the CP.
Not an ideal situation if we're attacked from the south up here. We just have to wait out for that truck. And for Badry. You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
I have a son. He's part of my life. Of course I wanted to tell you, but the appropriate moment never came up.
You really hurt me.
All I want is to make you happy.
Well, you fucked up big time.
In that ditch, when the thunder...
Frightened the life out of me.
Exactly. In that moment, a lot of things flashed through my mind. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
I turned and looked at you, and you're all I wanted. I want you to be the last thing I see.
Boss man, target's on the way.
Ramzan Ali has comms from the checkpoint. They will stop the truck. We await instruction.
Everyone prepare, kits up!
The truck is approaching the first checkpoint.
Sir, they're letting it through. It's crossing the bridge.
What's
he saying, Kasim?
Making sure they stop the truck.
We're gonna lose him, sir! They've got to hit the second barrier. It stopped, sir.
Stop.
Right, guys, listen in. We're together, and we're in one piece. And that's how we're gonna leave once we've ID'd Badry. Is that understood?
Sir.
I'm proud to serve alongside each and every one of you. You make me the soldier I am. Baz, lead out.
Yes, sir.
Logged him, Baz. He don't feel right, does he?
It's the ones you can't see you gotta watch out for.
Everyone, take up your positions! Smurf, you with me?
Farmer Joel still having a good purse.
Smurf eyes on that farmer and covering west. Doors, you want to examine the back of the truck.
السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام. وبكير تكليف مكري.
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم. Everything looking as it should do, Dawes?
Something ain't right, boss.
Who's that contact? What the fuck are you doing?
Come on, you wanker. Go for your weapon.
Smurf, what the fuck are you doing? Does that farm even have a gun?
Go for your weapon.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Put your gun down, Smurf!
Is he an insurgent, boss?
Has he got a weapon? Smurf, what the fuck happened?
You! That's what fucking happened!
What are you talking about?
You ruined everything!
What?
I looked in.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you put your gun down now, Smurf.
Are you all right, Smurf?
Boss, what the hell's going on?
Well, hold your positions! Smurf, put your gun down.
Worried I might shoot you?
What's happening? Is the target in the truck, boss?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You put your gun down now, Smurf. Lower your gun now, Smurf.
I've laid down my life for you, boss. I'm Molly.
Private Smith, lower your gun now. That is an order.
She wants you to be the last thing she sees.
Job, sir! Sir, we need to ID the people in the truck and get it moving!
When me and Garrett were identical twins, and I was always the ugly one. How was that possible? I always got the shit end of the stick. Everyone loved him. I did. You did. And then for the first time in my life, I found love. And then suddenly, everything felt right. Everything felt like it should. And what happens? The man who I trust more than anyone else in this world smashes me in the face with a shit end of the stick.
Dylan Smith, you are endangering this entire mission and the lives of your fellow soldiers. You do not bring personal into the battlefield, is that understood?
You did.
Molly!
Wait, there's doors to you.
Smurf! Oh, Smurf!
Put direct pressure on this, boss. How you doing?
Smurf! How's he doing, Molly?
Yeah, he's doing all right. You, Smurf?
I don't know, Mo.
Yes, you are. Or are you gonna get better? You're gonna get better because you're taking me to Vegas.
You still want to go?
More than anything in the world, I promise you. Direct pressure. Put direct pressure on that. How you doing, boss?
You have to treat Smurf.
I'm treating both of you.
I'm sorry.